From the lavish penthouses of New York City to the historic halls of the White House, Barron Trump has lived a life unlike any other. As the youngest son of former President Donald Trump, Barron's journey is filled with unique experiences, guarded privacy, and a spotlight he never sought. Join us as we delve into the untold story of Barron Trump, exploring his early years, his life in the public eye, and the special bond he shares with his family. So sit back, subscribe, and enjoy. Barron William Trump was born on March 20th, 2006 in New York City, becoming the fifth child of Donald Trump and the first for Melania Trump. His birth was a significant event for the Trump family, marking the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Donald and Melania had tied the knot just a year earlier, and the news of Melania's pregnancy came as a pleasant surprise to the couple. Melania recalls the moment she told Donald about the pregnancy, describing his initial reaction as one of shock, quickly followed by joy. Barron's arrival was met with excitement and anticipation, with Donald choosing the name Barron, the name he had always liked but never used for his other sons. Melania's labor was relatively easy, and she described the experience as very, very easy, with Barron weighing in a healthy 8 pounds, 8 ounces. The birth of Barron Trump was not just a personal milestone for the Trump family, but also a moment that would eventually place him in the public eye, living a life under the scrutiny of the media and the public. Barron spent his early years in the luxurious Trump Tower penthouse in New York City. He attended prestigious private schools on Manhattan's Upper West Side, where he was known for his reserved nature and academic excellence. Despite his father's rising political career, Barron's childhood was kept relatively private, with Melania ensuring he had a normal upbringing away from the media frenzy. His early years were marked by a blend of opulence and normalcy as he balanced life in a billionaire's household with the everyday experiences of a young boy. When Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, Barron's life took a dramatic turn. Initially, he and Melania stayed behind in New York to allow him to finish the school year. In the summer of 2017, they moved to the White House, where Barron became the first boy to live there since John F. Kennedy Jr. His time in the White House was marked by a blend of public appearances and private moments, as Melania continued to shield him from the intense media scrutiny. Despite the challenges, Barron adapted to his new life, attending St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland and participating in various family events. As Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron Trump has played a surprisingly influential role in his father's 2024 presidential campaign. Despite being only 18 years old and just starting classes at New York University, Barron has been instrumental in helping his father reach younger voters. His influence is particularly evident in Donald Trump's appearances on popular podcasts aimed at Gen Z and millennial men. Barron, who is known for his reserved nature, has rarely been seen on the campaign trail. However, his father frequently credits him with selecting the right podcast to appear on, which has significantly boosted the former president's visibility among younger audiences. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Barron Trump's life, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, well, Barron might just recommend a podcast about it. Don't miss out on more fascinating stories. Subscribe now and join the fun. Barron Trump's humility and down-to-earth personality have left a lasting impression on those who meet him. Despite being the son of a billionaire and a former president, Barron remains grounded and modest. When asked to describe his life, he simply replied, "Not us, we had an easy life," highlighting his awareness of the privileges he has enjoyed. His humility and kindness are evident in his interactions with others, such as when he offered to walk guests to their car after a private dinner. Barron's ability to stay humble despite his high-profile background is a testament to his character and upbringing. Barron shares a close bond with both of his parents. While he is especially close to his mother, Melania, who has always prioritized his well-being, he also admires his father's achievements. Barron often expresses his belief that none of his siblings, including himself, could ever match their father's success. This admiration and respect for his father are evident in his conversations and interactions. Melania, on the other hand, continues to be a protective and supportive presence in his life, even as he embarks on his university journey at NYU. Barron's academic journey has taken him to some of the most prestigious schools in the country. From Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in New York to St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland, and now New York University's Stern School of Business, Barron has consistently excelled in his studies. His decision to attend NYU and live in the family's Manhattan Tower reflects his desire for independence and a normal college experience. Despite his high-profile background, Barron remains focused on his education and personal growth. As the youngest member of the Trump family, Barron holds a unique position. While his older siblings have taken on more public roles in their father's business and political endeavors, Barron has remained relatively private. However, his influence within the family is undeniable. His recommendations and insights have played a crucial role in shaping Donald Trump's campaign strategies, particularly in reaching younger voters. Barron's ability to balance his private life with his contributions to the family's public endeavors showcases his maturity and intelligence. As Barron Trump continues his studies at NYU, the future holds many possibilities for him. While he has expressed an interest in business and politics, he remains focused on his education and personal development. His ability to navigate the complexities of his high-profile background while maintaining a sense of normalcy is a testament to his resilience and character. Whether he chooses to follow in his father's footsteps or carve out his own path, Barron's future is undoubtedly bright. Barron Trump's journey from the lavish penthouses of New York City to the historic halls of the White House and beyond is a story of resilience, humility, and influence. As the youngest son of a former president, Barron has navigated the challenges of a high-profile life with grace and maturity. His contributions to his father's presidential campaign and his ability to connect with younger voters highlight his unique role within the Trump family. As he continues to grow and evolve, Barron's legacy will undoubtedly be shaped by his character, intelligence, and the values instilled in him by his parents. Beyond his academic and political interests, Barron enjoys a variety of hobbies. He's an avid soccer player, often seen practicing and playing with friends. His interest in sports isn't limited to soccer. He also enjoys basketball and golf, following in his father's footsteps. These activities provide a balance to his high-profile life and offer a glimpse into his personal interests and passions. Barron has also had a significant impact on social media, helping his father navigate the digital landscape. His understanding of platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube has been crucial in engaging younger audiences and shaping the campaign's online strategy. Barron's recommendations for podcasts and social media interactions have proven to be incredibly effective, showcasing his savvy in the digital age. The public perception of Barron Trump has evolved over the years. Initially seen as a private and reserved figure, his recent involvement in his father's campaign has brought him into the spotlight. Despite the increased attention, Barron has maintained his humility and composure. His ability to stay grounded amidst the media frenzy has garnered respect and admiration from the public. With his reserved charm and sharp mind, Barron has become a quietly influential figure, drawing curiosity and interest from people around the world. While Barron has primarily focused on his education and personal interests, he has also shown an interest in his father's business ventures. From a young age, he has been exposed to the world of real estate and business, often accompanying his father to various events and meetings. This early exposure has provided him with a unique perspective and understanding of the business world, which he may choose to pursue further in the future. Barron's behind-the-scenes insights and low-key involvement could very well set the stage for his own entrepreneurial journey. Barron shares a special bond with his older siblings, Ivanka, Donald Jr., Eric, and Tiffany. Despite the age differences, the Trump children have a close-knit relationship, often supporting one another through various endeavors. While Barron's siblings have been more publicly involved in their father's business and political activities, Barron's presence adds a sense of unity and family strength. This bond is an essential part of Barron's life, offering him guidance and a sense of belonging. Barron Trump, though typically reserved, has shown an interest in current affairs and politics. Growing up in a politically charged environment, he has had the opportunity to observe and learn from the sidelines. While he hasn't publicly voiced strong opinions, his influence on his father's podcast appearances indicates a keen understanding of the political landscape. As he matures, Barron's perspective on current events and politics may become more pronounced, potentially shaping his future involvement. Barron Trump's guarded privacy has significantly impacted public perception of him. Unlike his older siblings, Barron has maintained a low profile with limited public appearances. This deliberate distance from the media has created an aura of mystery around him, fueling curiosity and speculation. The protective measures taken by Melania to ensure Barron's privacy have allowed him to lead a relatively normal life despite the public's interest. This strategy has also contributed to the respect and admiration he garners from those who appreciate his desire for privacy. Barron Trump's story is one of privilege, responsibility, and influence. As he continues to navigate his unique path, his journey serves as a reminder of the power of humility, the importance of family, and the impact one can have even from behind the scenes. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Barron Trump's life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing stories. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Barron Trump's life, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you don't, well, Barron might just recommend a podcast about it. Don't miss out on more fascinating stories. Subscribe now and join the fun.